What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the vlog for the week of October the 8th, 2018. I hope you're all doing very well. Anyways, in today's video, I just want to give you a quick little update on the game that I've been working on called Edge Runner. If you remember, this game is the game that I started as a Ludum Dare game jam game, and I'm continuing development on it to make a full mobile release of it that is going to be coming out soon on iOS and Android devices. So to get some of the more boring things out of the way, I was able to finalize the gameplay feel. And again, I am using that input where you basically, wherever you start touching on the screen, creates like the center of the joystick, and then wherever you move up or down from there, moves the line up or down. I think it feels really good. And then I also added in something that when you let go, instead of it just going to like an abrupt hard angle, it kind of rounds off, so it just looks a little bit nicer. And also I was able to do a whole lot of code cleanup, and this is something that I really needed to do after the game jam version, because in game jams you tend to do a lot of kind of hacky code, and not a whole lot of error reporting and stuff like that. So I just made my code a lot more robust by kind of doing some of this cleanup stuff. It was just something that I really needed to do, and I'm glad I got around to doing a lot of that. But really the main thing that I was able to accomplish was to integrate Google Play game services within my game. So this is something that I'm really excited about. If you're not aware, a lot of games that you'll download from the Google Play Store will actually integrate with what's called Google Play Game Services. And this is like a built-in service, and you create like a little account with a sort of gamer tag type thing. And this allows you to get achievements for games and be part of global leaderboards, which is very exciting. So I was able to get this stuff integrated into my game, and it was surprisingly easy to do. And Google Play Game Services you can do a lot of really cool things with. Outside of achievements and leaderboards, you can have like daily or weekly events, which is something I definitely want to have in my game. You can also use it to make real-time and turn-based multiplayer games, which is something very useful. And if you'll remember, I was recently working on a turn-based multiplayer game. I will be getting back to that eventually, but I did a lot of the multiplayer coding stuff myself because I didn't really know that Google Play Game Services offered these built-in turn-based multiplayer game functions. So I think when I go back to finishing up that game, I'll definitely look into Google Play Game Services and see if it's a better idea for me to integrate that instead of using some of my own multiplayer code. Although it was very fun to do my own multiplayer code and I learned a lot, I think that Google Play Game Services just might be a little more secure, a little more robust. But again, I'll just have to kind of do some investigation and see how well it would work for my particular game. So that's mostly what I've been working on, and I'm just going to give you a quick little demonstration of what the Google Play Game Services stuff look like inside my game, because I do think it's really cool. So here it is. Okay, so here we are on my phone, and you'll see that I have this application called Play Games. Now, this is something that was pre-installed on my phone, and I'd assume that's the case with many other Android devices. But if you don't have it, you can definitely download it from the Play Store. But if we launch it, you'll see that, well, first of all, here's my game, and there's also some other pre-installed games as well as other games that I've downloaded, from the Google Play Store. But you can see, we'll take a look at my game here, and if we tap on it, we can get a little bit more information about the game. There's supposed to be a feature graphic that shows up here. I'm assuming that'll show up once I fully publish the game, but for whatever reason it's not right now. But you'll see if you look down a little bit, this game has 3 achievements as well as some leaderboards attached to it. So if we go into the achievements here, you can see that there's different achievements for reaching your first checkpoint, running out of space, or reaching phase 2 in story mode. If you want, you can click on any of these and you can get the full description of the achievement. And going back here, we'll go into the leaderboards section, and right now I just have one leaderboard for endless mode, just the score component. And of course, because I'm the only person testing it right now, you'll see that I'm in first place. But it's kind of cool. You can change if you want it to be just the leaderboard for today, for this week, or of all time. And there's also this little slider between social and all. Social is just your friends and everything, so you can see how well you stack up against your friends. And then, of course, all is the global leaderboard. And so we'll just go back to here, and from here we can hit play, and it'll actually just launch the game straight away. So you'll see the game loads up. And you'll see when we first sign in, we do get a little notification just letting the player know that we are signed into Google Play Game Services, and this will be attached with their Google Play account so they can earn achievements and be a part of public leaderboards. So let me show off me actually getting one of these achievements so you'll kind of see what that's like. So we'll just go into the story mode because all the achievements I have right now are in story mode. Again, here is the joystick control that I have, and we'll just make our way through the story mode here. And you see that once I do reach the first checkpoint, I get achievement unlocked, reach your first checkpoint, and we can actually tap this and it opens up a little user interface here. It can show us a little bit more details on the achievement, and we can go to view all achievements, and then we can take a look at all the achievements and just the built-in user interface here. And if there's any achievements that have certain progress attached to them, we'll be able to monitor them in here as well. So for now, we'll just go back to the game. All right, and once we've had enough fun in the story mode, we can jump over to the endless mode and see how good of a high score we can get. So as of right now, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't actually have any score counting code going on right now. And then, so basically the score is reported once we lose the game. So I'm just going to try and lose the game as fast as I can just by forcing myself to run into planets here. And just one more. Boom. And then you'll see that I have programmed it to automatically load the leaderboard user interface. So you'll see that I, of course, am still in first place. And much like in the Play Games app, you can choose if you want to see just the high scores of today. Of course, I'm still first. And then for social, this would where all your friends would show up. So hopefully this game gets a little bit of popularity and we can actually have some cool leaderboard wars going back and forth between a bunch of different players. And I just think that would be super fun. All right, so I really hope you enjoyed that look into my Google Play Game Services and a couple of the other things that I added into my game. And that's just about all I wanted to show off in this video, so I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave this video a like, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything else, feel free to drop it down in the comments section below. I always love hearing from you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one.